Hello, how you doing? So today, this one is for the UAD Apollo users. Anyone who wants to track with Autotune, but they don't want to be recording the Autotune at the same time. I'm going to show you how to do that in a very quick video. Here it comes. What I've set up here is a means so you can record the microphone as well as the Autotune, just so you have them both there. You don't necessarily need them, but I've set up 2 tracks so you can do that anyway. So here we go. So I'm over here in Pro Tools. We've got 1 track for the mic, 1 track for the Autotune. My mic is coming in to input 1. I'm using an Apollo Twin. So input 1 makes a lot of sense. And the Autotune is going to be coming in on auxiliary 1. Okay, now we'll go over to console. So then all of this will start to make a lot of sense. Let's have a look. Right, here we are in console. Let's have a look at the insert. So your mic is coming in on input 1 here. Okay, so just ignore this SM7B. This is just so I can talk to you via this. Okay, so this is your vocal microphone. I've got a couple of inserts on there, just something to track with. But this is where it gets interesting. So usually you would put the Autotune on this. You'd put it straight on the channel, but we're not going to do that, because if we do that, that's going to be recorded with this track at the same time, and that's of course not what we want. This is what we're trying to change here. So what you need to do is you need to put that Autotune onto an auxiliary track. Okay, so I've got aux 1, you should be able to see that there. We've got aux 1 here, okay, and that is where I've inserted Autotune. Okay, now what I've done, I've done a kind of quite an aggressive setting just so you can really hear it when we do the recording. Okay, so that is where you'll set up everything for Autotune. Right, next step, and this is the very important part. So with your sends, this is where you would usually set up how you want to hear it in your headphones. By the way, if you haven't seen my tracking vocals with UAD plugins video, go and check that out, because I go through my whole vocal chain and the best way to do that. So if you haven't checked it out already, I think you'll really enjoy that. So what we're going to do, so this is what's been sent to my headphones. This is your vocal mic. You would send that to your headphones, and that's where you'd be hearing your vocals. That's not what we want to do. We want to go, firstly, we want to send this microphone to the auxiliary, because that's what's going to be feeding the Autotune. Okay, so let's go aux 1, and now what I've done is I've sent this microphone, our vocal mic is going 100%, okay, so, or unity gain, that is going over to Autotune. Okay, so then that's metering at the bottom there. Now when we go back to our headphones to choose what we need to hear, it's over here on the auxiliary channel that you'll be monitoring. So this is the one that you bring up, and this is the one that you'll now be hearing your vocals in your headphone. And this is what the one that you're using to track with. Now what that means is you're going to be hearing everything that's happening in the Autotune on your vocal, and if we just look at the insert, it's also going to be taking into account all of these plugins that you have on the chain as well. So I've got like an EQ and compression as well to make it feel a little bit better when I'm tracking. So just so we can prove that, I'm going to show you over in Pro Tools how that works. So we're back in Pro Tools, and we've got these 2 channels. Okay, so I'm just going to record something. It's got to sound very silly, but it will allow you to show the sound of the Autotune. Yeah. Okay, not my finest work, but I think you get the idea. So let's just have a little listen, and you should be able to hear that separately. So we're going to firstly just listen to the microphone soloed. So that was without the Autotune. Here it comes. Yeah. Wow, that is annoying. And now we're going to listen to the Autotune version. So this is just Autotune. So there we go. Now, if you want to have both of those, then great. You might want to have the really Autotune version recorded anyway, or you might want to just record the Autotune version, but that's not what this video is about. So the main point of this is now you have this first track of your vocals, which has no Autotune baked into it, but you are listening to Autotune at the same time to help you get those notes, to help you keep in pitch with the song. And then no one's going to really know, so you can essentially kind of cheat a little bit, really. If you are liking this video, I'd really love it if you could hit the old like and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell, and you'll get notified of upcoming videos. Also, if you want some free stuff, sign up to the mailing list. I'll send you an EQ cheat sheet as well as some drum shots that you can use in your mixes. Okay, that's it. And that's it. I hope you found that useful. It's a good way to track with Autotune without having to actually record it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I've got a few other videos which are related to using the Apollo interface. So if you haven't checked those out, go and have a look. Now there's a few up there, and I've got another one coming out fairly soon as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Okay, thanks a lot. I'll see you next time.